Humanity has recently experienced a very powerful shift of energy, vibration, and consciousness. This has allowed us to transcend our human egos. Now our I Am presence, our true God self, is taking dominion of our physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. As this integrating process unfolds day by day, our lives are being transformed. Through the consciousness of our I Am presence, we realize that we are one with all life and that there is no separation. We clearly understand that with every thought, word, feeling, or action, we are either adding to the light of the world or the shadows. Now we know that our belief in separation is what has caused the pain and suffering people are experiencing all over the world. It is time for us to accept our oneness with all life. And it is time for us to give our I Am presence supreme authority in our lives. This will allow us to experience a new level of divine intelligence and reverence for all life. Now, we must be present in every moment of our lives and feel aligned with our I Am presence before we respond to any situation. We can accomplish this by saying, I am my I Am presence. And from this level of divine consciousness, how will I respond to this situation? How will I add to the light of the world with my thoughts, words, feelings, actions, beliefs, and attitudes in this instance? Then with listening grace, we will hear the divine guidance of our I Am presence. Without the interference of our human egos, we can communicate with our I Am presence in new and profound ways. In the past, this was extremely difficult, but that is over. Everything has changed. Now we need to just listen to our hearts and trust our I Am presence. An easy test to be sure that we are responding to the guidance of our I Am presence and not merely connecting with the past etheric records of our human egos is to ask ourselves, is this response free from fear? Is it the most positive way of handling this situation? Does this response involve the highest good for all concerned? Am I adding to the light of the world by responding in this way? If the answer is no to any of these questions, the guidance is not coming from our I Am presence. We are just responding to the memory and the residual habits of our obsolete human ego. Instead of responding from that old habit, we need to center ourselves and ask our I Am presence for guidance once again. We can do this as many times as we need to until we are able to answer yes to all of those questions. Our I Am presence is very practical, so the guidance will involve viable options and solutions that will enhance our lives and the lives of others. The inner guidance from our I Am presence will always reflect a reverence for life and the highest good for all concerned. The violet flame of God's infinite perfection is the most powerful tool available to help us accelerate the integration of our I Am presence. It is the perfect balance of our Father God's blue flame of power and divine will, and our Mother God's pink flame of divine love and reverence for all life.